Man City is taking on Arsenal, hosting them at the Etihad Stadium, and here we come with how I believe Man City is going to start line up with what is going to be the system and the ways Mikel Arteta should obviously come and really curb the side of Man City. With the players that are really available, I think Pep Guardiola is having a very huge chance to obviously put up a very strong 11. Welcome to the Rokani Media Football. This is the channel that brings you your latest user information as far as everything is concerned. Smash like button, comment and share. If you're watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. Second video of the day, and more is yet to come. The Muslims, Ramadan Mubarak, and to the Christians, happy Easter, because it's gonna be Easter Sunday and it's really gonna be very nice for you to watch here onto this channel. Let's see close to how many subscribers. Let's see close to we want to hit 20,600 subscribers. So let's continue subscribing, because we're gonna hit the milestone of 20,500, and let's look for the milestone of 20,600. Now, where should we start? First things first, obviously we have to start up with this as we talk about the probable starting 11 for the side of Man City. Only two players of Man City are really out, John Stones and Kyle Walker. The rest of the players are really available, and the combined 11 is loading. The system that we know Pep Guardiola is going to have to be using when he's playing big teams is a 3-2-4-1 system. 3 defenders, he plays with double pivot, 4 attacking midfielders, and 1 center forward to lead the line. And that is the system. Now let's get to how he's expected to obviously line up. Now in goal, remember from the game of Liverpool, Man City has been really lacking a goalkeeper. All their first choice goalkeeper known as Ederson, he really pulled like a hamstring injury and really got off when he really tackled Darwin Núñez, to see to it that Liverpool got a penalty that went ahead to be scored by McAllister. After that, like 3-4 minutes later, he got off the field of play, and what's the name of their second goalkeeper? I've forgotten his name, but he came in through to do, he's called Ortega. Ortega came in through to do the job. Now, I believe it's not going to be Ortega. This guy is going to take back his position. That is Ederson Molares is going to be playing into that goal. But all I would like to advise Arsenal to do is attack this guy, shoot at him. He's not a very good shot stopper, but he's a very good press resistant goalkeeper or ball playing goalkeeper, and he's really good. He's really good when it comes to passing the ball, but sometimes when you press him, he also makes mistakes, and it can result into Arsenal really doing the needful. And I think Gabriel Jesus and Zinchenko know him very well, and they know his weaknesses. That's why you might see them go at him every time. Now on the right, the 3 central defenders, because if you don't have Kyle Walker, you cannot play a 4-3-3. All you have to do is to find means of really coming in through with a 3-man central defense. And on the right side of the 3-man central defense, I believe it's gonna be Akanji playing onto that side. Akanji returning. Remember, he pulled out of the national team of Switzerland, but he returns to obviously do the needful into this game of football. And you put him there to curb that attacking pace of Trossard and Martinelli, you understand, and then you do the needful. So on the right side of the 3-man central defense, it's Akanji. On the left side of the 3-man central defense, it's gonna be Nathan Ake, as you see him there for you, and at the center or in the middle of the 3-man central defense, it's gonna be Ruben Diaz. So when you look at that back 3, it gives you stability that you're really protecting your goal. Those 3 defenders play in the demarcations of the goal. That's how they play. And now you'll be having other 2 people playing in the midfield in the names of Rodri. You understand? In the names of Rodri and Josko Vadio. You understand? And how do they come out to complement these 3? Now, when the team is being attacked, Josko Vadio will shift here and try to prevent the attacks of Bukayo Saka and Benjamin White. Then Rodri will shift to the right, extreme right, to curb the attacks of Trossard or Martinelli and Jakub Kiwior or Tomiyasu or Zinchenko, name it. You understand? So that is exactly how that team is going to really act to really curb the side of Arsenal. Then later, they'll have what we call a 4 attacking midfield, and it will start with Phil Foden on the right, playing as a right winger. That is Phil Foden for you, the most informed player at Man City. He has a lot to do with the works that Man City is going to hate to do this season, what they've going to hate to do and what they've not going to hate to do. That is Man City for you. And Phil Foden should be really given keen eye to. Remember, when they last played a big team here, it was Man United, and Phil Foden came in through and really scored a brace. He's a man with a very high football intelligence. His brain is out of this world. He really makes lots of things that makes us ask whether this guy is human. He is really good. That is Phil Foden, and he comes in through to obviously play as a right winger in that system. Then we go to another player to come in through and do the job. It's gonna be Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva is gonna be played on the left. Oh, they switch. Bernardo will play on the right, and then Phil Foden play on the left. They keep switching because this team of Pep Guardiola is a mobile team. They don't really keep the same position. They keep drifting everywhere, and they keep on the script. They keep onto the master plan, and that master plan has always been shown to us as Pep Guardiola's blueprint. So their movements are really predetermined. They don't make unnecessary movements, and when he does that, you understand that Arteta has to be at his best to stop this team. Then 2 more midfielders in the attacking side. One is going to be Kevin De Bruyne. You know him very well, playing to that position, and he's really deadly. He's really deadly. You have to keep a keen eye onto this guy for the entire 90 minutes, or for the entire minute. He's going to be playing on that field of play. I really believe he's not going to play 90 minutes because this is going to be his first game returning from injury, and the manager will try to obviously balance and really maintain his minutes. That is what's the name? That is Kevin De Bruyne for you. Very deadly guy, and he's left with just 2 goals to hit 100 goals for Man City, and it can act as a charging point for him to come out and really say, I would love to score the 2 goals against a team that wants to take away our chances of winning the trophy. That is Kevin De Bruyne for you. So I like the buy. You know, sometimes I'm this kind of person who really likes players who play for the teams that I'm really rival with. You know, the big rival and the big derby between Man United and Man City. But Kevin De Bruyne for real is really having great sorts. And I know most of you are really asking yourselves, who is going to make the combined 11 of Arsenal versus Man City? Is it Odegaard or Kevin De Bruyne? You wait. In the next 2 hours, you're going to be sorted hands down. Then we go to the 4th player to play in the central attacking midfield, Julian Alvarez. Every time I've gone ahead to see Pep Guardiola do this system, he has gone ahead to obviously include Julian Alvarez. And Julian Alvarez has always come out to do the need for obviously be one of those players to do and really change the game. But with the return of Jack Grealish, you now know why he's not going to really bench him a little bit like he did against Man United. He's going to put him in there because he'll be having Jack Grealish on the bench, Jeremy Doku on the bench. He'll be having some forces or buttons to press while playing on the bench. Even Oscar Bob. Oscar Bob is the latest that Arsenal fans are not going to have to pay a lot of attention to. But Oscar Bob is really a deadly player. Oscar Bob is a deadly player. And he has gone ahead and really hailed Martin Odegaard. You understand, because he's really one of those players that you have to give a lot of attention to detail to. That is Oscar Bob for you. So their bench is really going to be having some 3 attack-minded players that can come in through and really change the game. And who is leading the line? That's obvious. It's Erling Haaland leading the line. So Arteta should find means of really checkmating this team of Man City. And that's how it's really going to line up. I know he's going to go with the system of 3-2-4-1. Kovacic, I'll be shocked if at all he starts. But he might start because he might really put him in the double pivot with Rodri. But I see him not starting and coming off the bench. Matthias Nunes, not really. Who else? Rico Lewis, I don't see him start. So that is what I really had to do with this probable starting 11 for the side of Man City. So I call upon for your reactions into the comment section below and how Arsenal is really going to break down this side. For Arsenal, all they have to do is to dominate the midfield. That is it. If they dominate the midfield, they are going to cause problems to the side of Man City because Man City does all its work in the middle of the park. And we all know that games of football are won and lost in the midfield. Not so? So I sign out for now. See you later as I call upon for your reactions and predictions for this game. I told you the best result Man City can ever get from this game is a draw. And a win is going to go on the side of Arsenal. That is it. Bye-bye.